Week 8 of the high school football season, and it was another perfect night for football. Good morning. Well, it's not morning yet, but feels like morning. Hello, everyone. I'm Tiberi. Welcome to First and 10.
It is somewhere over in Europe right now. All right, I'm Dave Holmes. Hard to believe the playoffs are just 3 weeks away, so these games so important for those teams, Dom, who want to find themselves on the right side of that postseason bubble.
I've been here so long, it feels like morning. Anyways, that brings us to our game of the week. Warhawks of Westerville Central at Gahanna. The Lions needing a win to keep those playoff hopes alive. We begin the Warhawks on offense, and Gahanna playing the tough defense right there. Makai Shahid, the interception. I think that's the way Dave Holmes did it back in high school days. He knows what to do before he's brought down. And the Lions, they are certainly in business. They keep it going. Maxwell Cummings to Kane Baker, and he is down there knocking on the door, and that will set up the touchdowns. Maxwell Cummings punching it in. Gahanna rolls in this one, 42-3.
To Hilliard, Davidson we go. The Wildcats hosting Dublin Kaufman. Late second quarter, game tied at 14. But not for long, it's Leo Nixon. Dom, I'm an Aries, he's a Leo. Touchdown Davidson, two-point conversion is good. Wildcats lead 22-14. So they go into the locker room, have some grapes, orange slices and such. First play of the third quarter, Blake Pettit is gone. 69 yards for another Davidson touchdown. That makes it 29-14. Kaufman trying to get back into this ball game. Mason Maggs gets the football. He goes 18 yards for a Shamrock touchdown, but not enough. Davidson wins 43-28. Our next stop is Thomas Worthington High School for the Cardinals game against Marysville. We begin in the first quarter, which makes logistical sense. Marysville gets on the board. Tanner Powers, 27 yards, untouched for a Monarch touchdown. That makes it 7-0. Next possession for Marysville. Brady Seeger finds Gabe Powers. Now, you might know the name. Gabe is a future Ohio State Buckeye.
Oh,
you can tell he's big and he's fast. 50-yard pickup down to the 8-yard line, and Griffin Johnson does the rest. 8 yards on the scoring play. Marysville rolls on the road by the final of 49-6.
All right, next up, we're going to head to Hilliard Bradley. The Jaguars hosting the Patriots of Olentangy Liberty. Nice look at the band. Second quarter, Bradley jumping out. Braden Faraday to Sean Mayfield. 12-yard touchdown. Jags led 7-0. Hard-hitting affair. Liberty's Alex Stackhouse. The nice grab over the middle, but boy, he takes that big hit there from Bradley's Nathan Brown, but he still holds on to the football. Hard-fought game, but Hilliard Bradley goes on to win 14-3. Right now, we want to check in with our man, Adam King.
He was out and about Central Ohio tonight covering a couple of rivalry games. Hey there, Adam.
What a night here at Alumni Stadium. Anytime DeSales and Bishop Watterson meet, it's a great game. But tonight, Stallions fans, knowing how important it is with the playoffs just around the corner, and one of the best finishes we've had all year happening right here. We're going to get to that in a second. But first, we're going to go to Columbus Academy. It is senior night for the Vikings, and it's the seniors' night. Henry Ruby, he's got those ruby slippers on, and there's no place like the end zone. Cutting in and out of defenses, scores the touchdown there. So that's offense. How about some special teams? Parker Logan sniffing out this punt. He gets the block, but that not enough for Logan. Falls on it for 6 points for number 5. So we've seen two sides of the football. Now it's time for some defense, and it's Harold Hacker. Anything you can do, I can do better. Hacker with the interception, and he's got a house call for the Vikings. They get the win in this one. Now to what may just be the game of the night here, DeSales and Bishop Watterson. We go to the fourth quarter. DeSales trailing. Jumping Jack Elgin goes up and gets this one, and he lands in the end zone. That's a touchdown for DeSales. They cut that lead to just 3 points, but they aren't done. They need a stop here on third down, and they get just that, so they will get the football back with under a minute to go, and that is where they go to work. Takes the ball to midfield, and that is where Rashay Smith knows it's his time to shine. Stepping up on the highlight tape, cutting in and out to the 20, to the 10, to the S of Stallions, and that will do it. DeSales gets the win over Bishop Watterson.
I'm making sure the clock says 0, to be honest. No, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled for our kids, the way they fight, the way they've prepared and practiced, what this game means to the community and all that. Real happy, real satisfied.
They have cleared the field here now at DeSales, but it was packed, and a lot of other games across Central Ohio having playoff implications on the line because we are into Week 8. So let's go back to you, Dave and Dom, and see some of those games.
Yeah, what a matchup that was. Okay, let's head to Olentangy High School where the Braves are hosting Hilliard Darby late third quarter. Darby leads 27-14, but the Braves draw up a beauty. Screen pass to Mike Parzio. He keeps cutting and cutting, 38 yards to the end zone. The lead is down to 6, but the Panthers respond on the very next drive. Blake Horvath on the QB keeper. His own man almost tackles him there.
Oh, my.
No one else comes close. 72 yards for the score. Hilliard Darby wins 40-21.
All right, Dave, our final stop taking us to Olentangy, Berlin. The Bears hosting the Celtics of Dublin. Jerome, second quarter, Jerome up 7-0. Wanting more, check out Luke McLaughlin. Breaks free, 35 yards for the touchdown. Celtics led 14-0. Third quarter, the Bears come back. Dylan Reyes, nice pass there to Jason Harris. 20-yard touchdown. Jerome's lead cut to 14-10. Now time running out in the fourth quarter. Jerome up 21-16. The Bears pull it out. Harrison Brewster on the keeper. That, my friends, is the game winner. Olentangy Berlin wins 22-21. What a game. Hey, do you know a student athlete who excels in the classroom, in sports, and in our community? How about nominating them to be our 10 TV Athlete of the Week, sponsored by Encova Insurance? It's so easy to do. Just go to 10tv.com/athlete of the week to nominate them.